Hey, good morning. I want to show you how you could set up OBS if that's something you're interested in for helping you kind of share a more customized video with your at-home students. So the first thing you'll need to do is download OBS, and I really just Googled it right up, Open Broadcaster software, it's this. So you'll follow this link and then you'll download the appropriate thing. When I installed it for Windows, see, it downloaded as an exe, and then when I ran that file, it prompted me to install some extra C++ software, which was fine. It was just click, click, click. It took me right to it. It was really easy. I did have to restart my computer and then rerun the OBS executable, but it was not a problem. And then once you have OBS installed, there's my face, you get something that looks like this. And this part here at the top will just be blank when you first open it up. And it may try to take you through like a setup wizard, and you can do that or not do that. It doesn't matter. And the way OBS works is that you have different scenes over here on the left. And each scene is kind of like a slide in a slideshow. And you can have different setups and switch easily between them using the scenes. I usually just use one scene at a time because only times I've used OBS, I'm doing something super simple. But if you've seen these like videos where they're doing plays and things remotely, OBS is one way that they do that. So it can get very elaborate. So let me show you how I set up these video sources. I have two video sources set up here. I already set mine up, but I'll show you how to do it. You come down here and you choose the little plus sign. And then you can see there's tons of stuff you can use here. You could link in, your web browser and get a feed from your web browser, or get a feed from your PDF, or there's like just 1,000 different options that you can use. So the sky's really the limit here if you want to experiment with it. You can see I have the Woods Charter website loading here. There it is. I could have that in my feed, or whatever other website you wanted. I don't want that on though. I can use this little eyeball to turn it off, or I can come up here and just delete it. And now it's gone. All right, so I did a video capture device, and I have two video capture devices connected through my computer right now. I'm going to pretend like I'm just creating a new one. You can see the two I've already created. I should have given them better names. I did not. I could have named them like webcam or class cam and face cam or whatever I wanted to do. And you see here the device, I can choose between these different devices. This is my external webcam that I have connected and pointing at my classroom. And this is my webcam that's built into my computer and is pointing at my face. So when I added these two video sources, I just chose the correct device based on what I was doing there. Now that I have this running, that's all I have to do, okay? And my computer now essentially, and you might have seen when I did the devices here, let me do that again real quick, that it actually gives me the option of choosing OBS Virtual Camera as a device. Okay, and that's because as far as my computer is concerned, there's now a third camera attached to my computer that has this image that you're looking at on the screen as that camera's feed. Okay, so if I have this set up the way I want, minimize this window, and you do have to minimize it, not close it, and then come over here to Google Meet. And you see when I open Google Meet, it says camera failed. Don't be alarmed by that, okay? It's trying to load a camera that's already being used by OBS, so it says camera failed. You also notice I'm doing a Loom screen recording, but it's not recording my face. And it's not recording my face because Loom can also not access the camera right now because OBS is already using it. So I need to come in here and go to Settings. And then under Video Settings, I'm going to choose OBS Virtual Camera. Says camera starting. I don't know why it looks like that. I probably need to go start a stream or something. But now here I am, and it will use my OBS virtual camera in my Meet. Okay, let me open this up again. And I gotta do start virtual camera. That's what it is. And now when I go to Google Meet, you can see it is accurately using my virtual camera. My Google Meet video now includes both my face and the students in my classroom, if there were students in my classroom, or whatever else I want to build in OBS.